What's going on, everybody? My name's Kobe Scroby, and welcome back to 3 out of 10. This is Season 2. We just finished Season 1, and they left us on a cliffhanger. Dude, this game is so good. This is probably my favorite game of this year. I would have to go back and look through the games I've played this year to see if there's any better ones. I guess you can't really compare all of them, because like Dark Pictures Anthology is a different style completely. I don't know. I'd have to really think about that. But it's definitely one of my top 5 for sure that I played this year. What's going on, Malik? Welcome back. Let's not get crazy here. Oh, it's awesome. I guess I should say, yeah, like I said, probably top 5. It's definitely one of my top favorite games. It's pretty awesome. And it's free. If anybody wants to play it, link in the description. On this stream is for Season 2. The link in the previous streams are for Season 1. So, before I waste any more time here, let's just go ahead and get started. Good to see you back. So yeah, this one's Season 2. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all in the same game. The first season, you had to download each season individually. So, Episode 1, The Kevin Effect. Here we go. Previously on 3 out of 10.
What do you want?
We had an agreement.
That agreement didn't mention half the crap going on in there.
This game will be a hit.
No more sacrificing interns.
They must never make a good game.
Dude, the number went down.
They don't need me for that.
I don't think you understand. You have a particular set of skills. We expect you to use.
This is how the last episode ended, with her breaking in.
Hold the phone, everyone!
So yeah, that scene that they showed with the lady skydiving through the rings, just for a split second there, that was part of the Battle Royale one.
Something terrible.
Oh, also, you know what? This is a new game. I didn't even look at the options here. All the other episodes saved my settings. Look at that. Overall scalability? What does that mean? Oh, crap. There we go. Looks like this one saved my settings too. By the way, during one of these, Malik, I remember you said that your laptop could probably run this. I have everything maxed out, plus I have 175% resolution scale, and it uses quite a bit of my GPU. So you might have to take this down to like 100% or something, and maybe not completely max stuff out. So it does use quite a bit of GPU. And I remember reading that in the chat, and I forgot to say something about it.
Has happened. My computer is missing. Gone, abducted, purloined, and filched. It's vanished.
Kevin, what are you yelling about, dude? Computers don't just vanish.
Oh, but this one did. Do you remember where I last saw it?
What? No.
Hey, Midge, you look exhausted. Have you seen my computer?
Huh? Oh, I had trouble sleeping. Your computer's missing? That's just, too bad.
She
Look,
stole it.
It might not be stolen. Maybe one of the engineers needed it for something.
Well, I needed it for something, like everything. I can't do anything without it.
Really? You can't do any of your tasks without a computer?
No, Ben. It's the source of my power. A designer's computer is like their security blanket. I named mine Ralph, and I need it. And I use it to write things, too.
So? Use a whiteboard.
Hey, what's that?
Huh? Oh, it's the power strip. Must have popped out of the outlet when they took the computer.
You say power strip, I say clue.
What? Sure. Look, Ben, whiteboards don't count. Everyone knows productivity is measured by how many right clicks you make.
I'm just saying, it's better than nothing, you know? Let Jeb and Francine track down your PC.
I'm gonna solve this mystery.
We can't tell Francine. She's out to get me, Ben.
She's not out to get you, and you have to report this to her.
Leave it to me, team.
Well, I can't. She's not at her desk. See?
No excuses. She's in the kitchenette installing the new coffee machine.
Guys,
What?
Never fear, Detective Pylon is on the case.
Oh, good luck.
A good technical artist is a lot like being a good detective. Let's sniff out some clues.
800 by 600. I didn't have it set on that, did I? No. Yeah. At first I was like, wait, I didn't have mine set that way. No, I didn't. Search for clues. 5. Play MIT-32C graphic device. Play latest shark game. Gear up. Interrogate 8 people.
That power strip was a clue. I should look for more. Clues, that is. Not power strips. The clock is stopped at 2:30 a.m. It was plugged into the same power strip as Kevin's computer.
Oh.
Useful information.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, a detective hat. Nice. Now we should be better at finding clues. How to go above 4 out of 10.
These water bottles are definitely not a clue. I should look elsewhere. Aha! A single can of orange soda. This is definitely just, trash.
If I wasn't afraid of everything breaking, I would change it to 800 by 600 and see what happens. But you know, if I do that, everything's gonna break.
Amazingly, no one has found my stash of ketchup yet.
All right, let's try the new shark
There might be a
game.
clue in the game.
Oh, I have a rocket launcher now. What the hell is that supposed to do? Does it get the shark? What? Are you kidding? I want to shoot the shark. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. Ah. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, come on. Dude, this game is really hard. No, no. God, man. All right. One of the hardest games I've ever played. I did get to the end of it a few times.
Let's finish looking for clues in here first.
Yay! I finally found something in that. I checked it every time. You see the rubber duck in the bottom. I typed break and my phone suggested the heart. Yeah, I do that on my app at work that I have to put all my hours and stuff in. When I put my break in there and I type break, it's a broken heart emoji. I'm like, come on, phone. Stop it.
Hey, boss. I think we had a break-in last night.
What? Oh, I knew it! Someone's trying to spy on my money ideas. You can tell Bruce he can have my money ideas when he can pry them out of my cold, dead fingers.
I don't even know anyone named Bruce. I'm sure there are no clues in the dumbwaiter.
You sure?
I don't like to get too close to this door.
Oh, the microwave used to be flashing red. Now it's green.
This is the back door to the studio. It leads to a lobby area. I'll check that out later.
Why later?
Look, maybe you're just getting an upgrade.
They can't upgrade me. I have too many browser tabs open, and I need them all.
And there's tons you can do with a whiteboard.
No, my eyes can't focus on anything that isn't backlit. I've tried.
It's a big oof. What's up, official? Welcome back. Oh, look, footprints. Have you been here the whole time? Have you seen what's going on?
This trash can looks like someone tripped over it. Perhaps someone failing a stealth check? Perhaps someone leaving a clue?
Failing a stealth check. Roll stealth. Difficulty of 7. Alright, I don't want to find all the clues yet. I want to do other stuff. Just showed up. Hey, Dishonest, what's going on? Sorry, I got hooked on Naruto. Alright, so we finished Season 1. And this is the beginning of Episode 1, Season 2. At the end of the last one, we saw Midge breaking in here. And then it ended. So the beginning of this episode, we came in here and Kevin's computer is gone. So we're looking for clues. I had to play the MIT 32C graphic device and interrogate 6 more people. Yeah, I saw that. Those are the footprints. So they found that when the computer and stuff was unplugged, it also unplugged this clock. And the clock stopped at 2:30 a.m. And now we're seeing footprints. Someone knocked over this trash can. And that's all the farther we've gotten so far. Have to design here because Ralph equals stolen. The ending of Surfing with Sharks. The ending was the friends we made along the way. The sharks we met along the way. A work in progress. Remember to send Pylon something Canadian. Send Canada something Pylonian. Ketchup? Oh yeah, and you guys that missed the end of the last one, we had to go through the dungeons to get to Canada. Or the sewers. We had to fight bat geese, Canadian spider moose, and hockey players. We found the key to Canada and we got there. And I can't even explain how awesome the Canadian hospitals are. You should definitely go back and watch the end of the last episode sometime. You don't have to do it now. But there was lots of Canadian jokes. It was really funny. And it was good. And they're like, wait, I thought Canadians were nice. And they said, polite and nice are not the same thing. Now prepare to die, please. Stuff like that. It was funny. Oh wait, I didn't finish reading this. The sharks are building a machine to do something. Game idea, you are a potato chip on busy street. Hop between shoulders of commuters to reach goal. Goal equals next street corner. Endless physics-based leaping. Must be 3D. People love 3D. 3D equals 3 times the fun. Maybe 4 times or 5 times. Name equals chip on your shoulder. Notes for tonight. Short rest first thing. Important. Slickened dagger hits 2 times per turn. Tell party about undead bard necklace. Remember, investigate the closed door under tavern. Check the traps this time. Bring onion dip. Tigers are cool. Hey, welcome back. Oh, man. I was just talking about the end of the last episode where we had to get to Canada to get healthcare. And it was really funny. And if you're looking for like a good 15 minutes to kill or something, go watch like the end of the last episode when we went to Canada. It was awesome. I was watching on my phone and didn't see any messages. I switched to PC and now I see a lot. A lot of times my phone chat gets disconnected and I gotta reconnect it. Gotta piss now. Did I talk to her?
Jode, You're normally the first one in. Notice anything odd today?
Well, I did find an empty soda can on the floor over by the kitchenette.
That could be a clue, or... no, wait. That was me.
That was B.
I know Mitch has been here a while, but I'll always think of this as Javier's desk.
Oh, you're telling me.
Oh, yeah.
It's not every day a coworker spontaneously combusts. I do
Oh.
miss that guy.
Oh, you're telling me, don't you know? She's got more of like a Michigan accent.
I wonder if there are any clues in Viper's mini fridge.
Yeah, don't even think about it, Pylon.
He has too many fridges.
Viper, do you know where Kevin's computer went?
Don't know, don't care.
And also the engineers in the basement, the coders, the more monitors they have, the more power they have. So the one with the most monitors was the head coder. Sister was in there and had to wait. Say, you know what? Quit messing up the house and my night. Will you just let me pee? Jeez.
This is Mosley Sinister. She looks like she's covered in pure evil. Sweet. But don't let her looks fool you. She's also evil on the inside.
Ooh. She always has a different tone when she's on the phone with her friends. I don't give a shit about your friends. Let me piss. It's like she talks differently around other people. All right, let's get this one.
There's some muddy footprints here. This is definitely a clue.
Muddy footprints. All right, I'm not going to get the rest of the clues yet because I don't want to finish yet until I get all the optional objectives done. Hey.
Francine picked this up back at that wacky store. I guess you never know when you might need a surfboard.
Yeah.
Hey, intern, you hear anyone break in last night?
No. But did you know the fridge likes to hop around on its own sometimes?
Oh, that's just Sally, the office tentacle. She lives in there.
She talks like she's annoyed at me for asking when she does.
I know Francine likes to buy in bulk, but do we really need a bulk order of hammers?
Oh, episode 2 is called Green Screens and Hammers. Why is this thing sparkly? There's a duck back there. Aha!
The thief completely ignored this old gaming machine. Curious.
You are Jesse, Magnum, and the Temple of Kirkzakar is collapsing after stepping on the wrong floor tile, but a few gray boulders falling from the ceiling aren't going to stop the greatest treasure hunter in history from collecting those priceless white dots that are scattered all over the place. After all, they belong in a museum. Dude, there's a game I played. It was a point-and-click game. I can't remember the name of it. But there were, like, white specks in different places, and you could pick them up. And they just were called, like, specks of dust. But it was just, like, 1 pixel. There was a joke with it. Oh, crap. What was that game called? I'd have to go and find it. I didn't play it on stream, though. I played it... There was a time between when I quit making videos and when I was only streaming on Fridays where I was just playing games on my own and not streaming or making videos. I can't stop thinking about the Quarry BS. Did you get it on Steam? Just refund it unless you're gonna... I mean, unless you want to play it. It's a good game. But if you just got it for the multiplayer, I'd say refund it. I still have some spiced apple cider that we had in the crock pot. Let me tell you, my damn friend goes to school in a juvenile. Fights every day, stuff happens every day. How can you learn with that atmosphere? I wish I got it on Steam. I got it on Play. Oh! Ooh, I've never refunded anything on PlayStation Store. Wasn't going to play it because I saw you play it. My friend wanted to play it, so I bought it. Oh, they don't like to give refunds there, I think. That's going to be hard. The policy is if you download it, it's non-refundable. Every time I've tried to refund something on Steam, they've always done it. Well, no, there was one time I played the game for less than 2 hours, which is their policy. But I forgot to refund it. So it was like 2 weeks. I had it and I forgot to refund it. And then when I did, they said no because it had been too long. Yeah, they might not let you. I want my money back. My friend goes to just normal school and there's fights all the time. No company likes giving refunds. Teacher kept falling asleep in class. You know what? You know what they should do is refund it and give you like PlayStation Store credit. You know, if it was $35, they should just refund it and then just give you credit on the store. I mean, I'm sure you'll buy something else eventually. I would even be okay with that on Steam. If I refunded something, just put it in my Steam wallet because I'm going to buy more games. Can you imagine that? Can't learn anything with an effed up environment. Oh, yeah. No. So the teacher keeps falling asleep in class? That's kind of weird. I don't even buy anything on there. Oh, well, yeah, if you don't buy a lot of stuff on there, then no. But, like, with me and Steam, I'm going to buy more stuff. I got, like, over 100 games on my wish list. Thinking about getting Dying Light 2 so me and PlayStation friend can play. So glad I'm homeschooled. Plus, I actually get away with a lot more. Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, I mean, you like Dying Light a lot. I mean, I like it a lot, too. I just never... there's just so much. There's just too many games that I want to play. I'll get back to it one day, maybe. Also, I have Dying Light 1, which I only played for a couple hours. The school had an effed up environment, but it wasn't that bad. I was making full on essays before I got there anyway. I was homeschooled 2nd, 5th, and 6th grade. The schools I went to were just a super small town, so they weren't great schools, is all. My other principal was so fond of me getting a good education. That's where my good grammar came from. That's one thing that I like. I like when people use good grammar and punctuation. It's just easier to read. So I like to make sure that when I post something that everything's nice. Even though I can't talk in a straight sentence, but if I can sit down and think about what I want to say, I can write some pretty good stuff. All right, what are we doing? Oh, we're collecting the dots. Oh, I can't get them when they're big. All right, this is going to get hard. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yep, getting very hard. Ah, dang it. Okay, that's fine. I had an ex who had completely run on sentences. I had to add my own. Took a while to read it. She sent paragraphs and I see no punctuation. Yeah. If you can still, read it and understand it, like if you miss a comma or something, it's not a big deal. But if it makes it like difficult to read where you got to go back and read it like 4 times to figure it out, that's, yeah, I don't like that. All right, so I need to interrogate 3 more people. Hey.
Timothy, my man, can you help me find this missing computer?
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
You know what's crazier? 3 months after we broke up, she texted me randomly, was saying how it was her fault and that if she can go back, she would. Believe me, I know it was your fault. I believe you. It was your
I'm
fault.
going to find this thief, Midge. You just watch me.
Maybe Kevin just misplaced it.
My nose of intuition says otherwise. Justice will not be denied.
Cool.
You ever just misplace your whole desktop PC? My ex has been texting my brother? Oh no.
Hey, Francine. Kevin's computer was stolen.
Will you tell Kevin he's going to have to wait? I'm busy.
Don't worry. I'm on the case.
Oh joy. I feel so relieved.
They do that because, like, they probably know that you won't talk to him. So then they'll get a hold of one of your friends or family to, like, get an in to kind of get to you without, you know, speaking to you directly.
Microwave is the smart person's way of cooking. Or lazy person's way. Or both.
The school of thought I talked about before. Texted my friend. What are you texting him for? Well, I don't know how you feel about that person, but if there's somebody that you don't want to talk to, it's probably not a great situation.
There sure are a lot of ducks around, but only the star ducks are special.
Unless they're like friends with your brother, then they're just trying to get to you in a roundabout way, it sounds like. Depends on what she did. I'd text them back. School thoughts are never a good sign. If it wasn't like cheating or nothing.
It looks like Sally might have been hopping around again. Something riled her up.
Alright, something riled up the fridge. We got one more clue out here. And it's right here.
This window looks like it was forced open with a crowbar.
Mm-hmm.
A clue.
Return to Pylon's desk to analyze the clues.
That was a lot of clues. Let's piece together what I have so far. Okay, so they came in the window, left the footprints as they crossed the studio, went to grab Kevin's computer, but Sally surprised them, and they ran, yanking the whole power strip out of the wall and tripping over the trash can as they fled. But which way did they go?
Are you seriously trying to find this thief, Pylon?
Of course. Someone must fight on the side of justice here.
Shouldn't the police handle this? It's probably some random break-in. They could be 100 miles away by now.
They could. That's why you'll have to help me.
It was her.
Quick, Midge. What skills do you have?
I can animate.
No good. I mean the kind of skills you don't put on a resume. The real world stuff.
Huh?
Are you flush with cash? Can you pay off an informant?
What informant? I mean, no.
Do you have any contacts with the underworld?
No, not really.
Can you fist fight?
Huh?
I'm sorry, Midge. Every member of the party has to pull their weight. That's the rule.
Fine, okay. I can pick locks.
Really? Cool. You're in, lockpicker. Hylon and Midge, detectives at large, open for business. Let's go check outside.
Francine?
What do you want, Kevin?
Well, my computer may or may not have been stolen.
Yeah, I heard you shouting about it. And?
And I can't do any of my tasks. And Ben thinks you can just magically design on a whiteboard instead.
Oh, you know, back in the day, we used to do all our designing on whiteboards before we ever touched the computer.
Oh, don't you know? Speaking of the school of thought, when I date someone, I pick up stuff about them, so I kind of know how that person feels in a way. One day she was looking at her ex. That moment broke my heart. I knew it was over after that. I tapped her on the shoulder and said, "If you like him, you should go to him." She looked me dead in my eyes and lied again. I knew. That weekend, I just told her we shouldn't be doing the things we did. That following Monday, she started flirting with the ex. Fucking knew it. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean about, like... Well, for example, Laura and I have been together 11 years. Like, we can tell, like, I can tell stuff about her, like, how she talks, you know, body language, the faces that she makes, the way she says stuff. I can kind of pick up on things. That sucks, man. Well, I mean, it sucks, but it doesn't. If she liked somebody else, then if she didn't go for them, then she would just be like half-ass in the relationship. So lying is some bullshit. Much more hurtful too. You deserve better. Yep.
Oh, were you waiting for them to be invented?
No, but there was nothing quite like grabbing a hot cup of coffee and working through a problem on the whiteboard.
Yeah, that won't work because I don't drink coffee.
You should try it. Francine, how's the coffee machine looking?
Almost ready. I think it'll make hot chocolate, too, for the Kevins of the world.
The milk is good for my bones. All right, I could drink coffee if I wanted.
I'll believe that when I see it. Anyway, you'll need to fill out some paperwork about your computer.
No can do. Like I said, I can't do anything without my computer. Without it, I am lost.
Well, when you decide to grow up, I'll have the form printed out for you. I might even have some crayons for you to fill it out with. Joan, the coffee machine is ready. Enjoy.
We will enjoy it, both of us, because I'm going to have some coffee too, just like other grown-ups.
So, like I was saying, you don't need a computer, or even the coffee, really. Just using the whiteboard feels right.
Sure, using a whiteboard makes you right, got it. But I could totally drink coffee, and I'm going to.
Okay.
And I will drink it.
Okay.
Right now.
Man, what's going to happen to him when he drinks the coffee? Feeling change, I get that. Just tell me and not waste your time. Those women are the women I wouldn't mind hitting. Just got overwhelmed because I was feeling like a personal therapist and I didn't know how to handle it. I was young too, 15, ended up talking to them last night though. Honestly, it hurts way less and it makes you feel valued. I mean, I don't know the specifics about it. Like, if it's someone that you don't want to talk to, then they might be just trying to use your brother to get to you. But if it's someone that you might want to talk to again, then yeah, go for it. Some women deserve to be smacked.
Okay.
Can you teach me how to drink coffee?
Aha, another footprint. This thief needs to level up their sneak skill.
Maybe they just wanted to look behind the bushes.
Why would they do that? We know they want a computer. There are no computers back here.
It might not even be the same person's footprint.
Well, I found a footprint like this inside. Looks like a size 12 sneaker. Worn soles, but with a crisscross pattern. That's a pretty big foot, so I bet our thief is a pretty tall person. This was obviously the point of entry, but not the point of exit. There are no footprints pointing the other way. Fortunately, I know where they went.
Oh, you do?
Come along, Midge.
I think it was good to clear stuff up with them. If they lied or cheated, don't go back. It ended because it wasn't, time or something like that. I'd say go back. They never lied or cheated, just probably wasn't the time. That happens too. Yeah. Don't have nothing to say to my ex. Yeah.
Ben! What?
Yeah, me
Coffee
neither.
is wonderful.
Okay, can I get back to work now?
I feel the fire of inspiration deep within my lions. There's so much to do. I need that whiteboard.
There were like a bunch in the meeting room.
Ah, of course. Excellent. Bye.
Okay. Just be single, not relationship material. So, yeah, I mean, when I moved out here by myself, didn't have anybody. And then, man, how many years was it? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 years after I moved out here. I had kind of like given up. I went on some dates and stuff and nothing really panned out. I kind of gave up and went out with my friends. And then I just ran into Laura and that's how we met. I was out with some friends and I ran into her and we danced a little bit and I asked for a number and she gave it to me and now it's 11 years later. So like when it's right, it'll just kind of stuff will just kind of fall together, if you know what I mean. I'm way happier when I'm not dating. Keep the door open. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If something happens, I mean, you don't need to fight it and you don't need to force it either way. It'll just kind of happen. You guys have such wholesome meeting story.
Francine!
Yeah. Yeah. And it was funny because she was out on a bachelorette party, and they had been drinking, obviously. So we were kind of dancing, and I had been drinking too because we were at a bar, and I was like stepping all over her feet, I remember. And the lights came on, so they were kicking everybody out. Asked for a number, got her number, and then she said that one, it was dark until the lights came on, so she only saw me for like a minute, and she'd been drinking, and she didn't even remember what I looked like. She's like, I couldn't even remember your face. 11 years, yep. Yeah, when I met her, her daughter was 4, and actually, it's November. In January, her daughter's going to be 16. So, honestly, in, what is it, March? Actually, I think March, it'll be 12 years for us. Jeez, man. It seems like the 11 just happened. So, yeah, we're coming up on 12. Related hard on the personal free therapist thing.
I thought you said you were going to buy the office a new coffee maker thing.
I did. It's right next to the sink.
Maybe it's very small. Is it camouflaged?
Huh? No. I just finished installing it this morning. It should be all ready to go. What now? Who took the coffee machine?
Huh. Now I have to go out for coffee instead. This just ruins my whole afternoon. Thanks for the ruined afternoon, Francine.
It was here. It was installed.
Well, it's not now. You know, when things aren't how I expect them, it leads to golfing.
Huh?
If you have to go out for coffee, you might as well get the dry cleaning since it's next door. And if you're in errand mode, then you should stop by the bank and the pharmacy too. But why stop there? Eventually, you end up at the old country club for a few practice holes. And damn it, Francine, things have got to be a certain way or I end up playing golf. This is your fault.
Ugh. When I find whoever did this, I'm gonna shove that coffee machine so far up there.
Let me ask around, Francine. I think I know who's behind this.
You let me know the second you figure out who did this. They'll wish they'd never been born.
So.
And I almost didn't go out with her the first time because I was like 24 and I had just moved to Colorado by myself. I was making like $12 an hour or something, if even that. Like I had no money. I was, live here by myself. I was like 24. And then the first time we text each other, she told me she had a 4-year-old daughter. And I was like, oh no. Like, I didn't, like I said, I was young, I was broke. And I'm like, what am I going to do with a kid? So I had to think about it for a little bit. Ended up going out with her, and it's been great. There's been some bumps and some hard times and stuff, but we're still going. Happy almost 12 years. It makes me so happy for you guys. 8 women have used me or attempted to use me as a therapist. Yeah. Oh, I met some real winners out here too. So I've had, before I met Laura, had my fair share of crazy ones and stuff too.
Okay.
That's what like when we talk about the Gemini thing. That's the crazy girl she's like, I'm a Gemini. Oh my God, you don't even know. my friend that I went to school with, that met her before, he referred to her as the crack whore. Like she was crazy.
Back door of the studio. Why do you think they went this way?
Deduction, my dear Midge. Why would someone come in and steal a computer and then not go out the way they came?
I give up. Tell me.
Because they saw something in the parking lot back there. Perhaps the security guard who makes their rounds at 2:30 a.m. every night.
You have that memorized?
They don't call me Detective Pylon for nothing. 2:30 a.m. is precisely when our thief was in the studio, according to the stopped clock.
Okay, fine. Let's say they went out this way. There are probably like 100 different hallways and office suites and lobbies in this complex. It's massive.
Yep.
So they're long gone. Might as well give up here.
Ha! The thief would like that, but they don't know who they're up against. I will systematically examine every corner of this place if I have to.
Okay.
It'll be fun. Let's go!
Sorry, now that you mentioned Gemini, it's 9 women. Oh. Bet you $5 the sex was mind-blowing. I have a couple stories that I can't tell here, I could say. It works like that, too. The crazier they are. But then they're not, relationship material.
What in
Whoa.
the world?
Ah, Ben, just the person I wanted to see.
Kevin, why'd you take the coffee machine out of the kitchenette?
Ben, these whiteboards were a great idea. My design work has never been stronger.
Kevin, the coffee machine?
I moved it over here so I could drink faster. Have a cup. All are welcome so long as they seek truth and wisdom.
I think you've had enough for the both of us.
Yeah, is that a real thing? They don't necessarily have to be super insane for that to be the case, but it seems like I'd have to go back and think about everybody, but it kind of seems like the crazier they are, that's definitely the case. But they don't have to be crazy. They can still be sane and have that be the case also. But yeah, the crazy and that both go up together. I really know nothing about real life. I live inside my head. I've had to deal with a lot of stuff, like moving to Wyoming, married, and then moving, to go to school, and then moving here, divorced, and having to kind of like survive by myself without any family or friends around until I met people that I worked with and made some friends. So yeah, I've been through some hard times.
My spreadsheets now contain spreadsheets, which contain spreadsheets. We have reached
Ooh.
design inception. We have reached, deception.
Are you vibrating?
Of course, I'm vibrating with excitement. Can I tell you a secret? This place is a shrine of power. I've been working on a tabletop prototype of surfing with sharks, and I need you to play it, Ben.
Huh? What? Okay.
Okay, here we go. Shark board game. Don't get eaten. Collect all stars before hitting wall. Select field. Commit move. Save moves and end turn. Okay. We're playing a tabletop game here. Proud of you for that. It wasn't easy. Yeah. My parents played a big role in it too. When if I would get into trouble with money or something, they didn't like give me a crap ton of money or anything, but they would like make sure that I'm not homeless, help pay rent or, whatever. A few times. So, and if I ever got to that point, they said I could always go back to Illinois too. So like I kind of have an out if I did go, if a whole bunch of stuff went wrong, that's always an option. So don't get eaten, collect all the stars. Space, commit, move, shift. Okay.
Is this really a tabletop version of our game?
Yes, so I'll have to do the sound effects for you. Ba, 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 ba,
But they're 1,000
ba,
miles away
ba,
too.
ba, ha! I'm gonna get you, surfer dude.
Oh, no, I gotta surf fast.
Okay. So I have to make a move. This takes 2 moves, which I have down on the bottom. I guess let's go here so I can get the coin. I have a question. Is mac and cheese a common Thanksgiving dish? No. I wouldn't say common, but I could see people making it as like a side dish, like the turkey and whatever, and then, You got stuffing, mashed potatoes, sweet potato, and all that stuff. And then also have like a homemade mac and cheese, not, you know, like a kind of fancy-ish mac and cheese. I could see that. I wouldn't say it's common, but I wouldn't think it was weird if I saw it. That's what I thought, but all over YouTube with those dumb polls they're taking about mac and cheese. I haven't seen those. Are people saying mac and cheese sucks? Oh, I got one move. It's unusual, but I can see that in some circumstances.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom.
You don't need to do the voices, dude.
Okay, but I still have to do the sound effects. It's ambiance, Ben.
Do the voices. Mac and cheese is the best. So, I have some... Oh, there's a star down there. I have some gluten-free, like Kraft mac and cheese, and then I have some gluten-free, like Kroger brand shells and cheese. Dude, the shells and cheese are fucking amazing. They're so good. Top tier, my favorite food. Just like, what are you looking forward to in Thanksgiving dinner? Oh, and there was just a lot of mac and cheese? Really? So a lot of people said mac and cheese then. Okay. Shells and cheese is better. With like the sauce packet instead of like the dry powder and then you put milk and butter in it. The cheese sauce in the shells and cheese is definitely better. Shells is the pasta. Yeah. I want to get this coin. Move 1 plus extra roll. Move 1. Oh! Okay, I got 3 moves. Oh, okay, okay. So let's move here. And then let's move here. And then let's move here. And here. Oh, I got 2 more moves again. Let's go up here.
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum.
I screamed shells? Oh. Oh, I see. I never liked... Oh, what'd that say? Let's go here. Wait, if I go here and then everything moves, am I going to get hit by that? Let's go here and then here.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, I was saying I've never been much for shells because, or not shells, stuffing. Because it had like the stuff that my family made always had like onions and celery, and I never liked those. I can't see what's next.
Jump, 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 jump.
Yo!
Okay. Love onions and celery? Yeah, I'm not much for those.
Bling!
Bling. Plus 3 moves. I can't see.
Yum, yum, yum.
Crap, I want to go up. Can I go here? And then here? I hate celery, but in stuffing it's good. And now I can't have it because it's got gluten, so... Damn it. I'm kind of stuck here. I want to go here. Let's just do... Oh, and then I can go up.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, geez. I didn't realize he was right there. All right, I'm gonna go back to get away from the shark.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Nom, nom, nom.
Oh no, don't eat me. Don't eat me. Crap. Oh, crap. Let's go back.
Nom, nom, nom.
Move 3 in lane. +2. This is pretty awesome. Like, they had to design so many games inside of a game. This is unbelievable. Okay, I got 4.
Whoosh. Phew. Bling.
Bling.
Nom, nom, nom.
So the red die is what the shark is rolling. The purple one's me.
Phew. Bing.
+2 moves.
Phew. Phew. Chomp, 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 chomp.
Do you think that the gluten-free bread you have would be better baked or just as bad?
Ba-ding.
Yay, I win. The gluten-free bread I have is not very good. But I'll make, like, even if we make grilled cheese out of it, we put butter on the bread, bunch of cheese in the middle to try to get the flavor. It's still like, it doesn't taste bad. The bread just like takes the flavor away. It like, if you have 10 flavors, it takes the flavor down to like 2. It just deletes it. But I've made like garlic bread out of it too. Like put it in the toaster and then put some butter on it and some garlic salt. Just like it takes away some of the flavor. It doesn't taste bad though. Can't wait to try that monitor. No, it was flickering really bad. Well, it was doing it occasionally throughout the week. And then it was really bad when Will and I were playing Limbo. And then when I shut the TV off and turned it back on, it quit doing it. And then just tonight, I turned the TV on and it had a couple flickers at the bottom while I was getting ready. And I shut it off and turned it back on again. And now I haven't seen it do it once since then. No, that bread is gross from experience. Yeah, it's really dense too. It's like a sponge. It's super thick. Not thick, but dense. I have to take a break real quick here. Give me like 2 minutes and I will be right back. All right, we're back. I have I think like a dehydration headache because, so I've been drinking a bunch of water. My head hurts like right here because as we were playing board games and stuff today, we were drinking hard ciders and we had a fancy one that had it was like a champagne bottle where you got to twist the little cage and take it off. Then you got to pull the cork out. We had a fancy one that we got at a farmer's market a long time ago. Not a long time ago. Probably closer to the beginning of the year. So we had that for dinner. So we were drinking that and then the cider from the crock pot. And I haven't had a lot of water today. So I have a headache, so I'm drinking a bunch of water. And now I got to pee. Super dense. Oh, 4 F and K. I want to see. Better look good or I'm refunding it. I still need a GPU though. I think I can play CSGO in 4K. It'll still be better. Even without a super badass graphics card, you should still notice like sharpness and probably better frame rate. Better visual, you can see the frame rates better even though it's not going to be actually better. Water is too delicious. I got my big Yeti with water, which is almost gone. And then I got my Dickies cup. Dickies full of water. Sorry. Okay, let's go.
Okay, why did you build this thing again?
I'm testing ideas. I've built 17 prototypes so far.
17? How long have you been in here?
Time is relative, Ben. Coffee dilates time. Everyone knows that. To me, it's felt like weeks. And did you know the patron saint of design has chosen me as the vessel through which to communicate?
Dude, how much coffee did you drink?
Oh, all of it. This is the best thing that's ever happened to this company, and I have the formula to prove it. 10 out of 10, here we come! But we must seize this moment. Let's do a company meeting.
Company meeting?
We must rally the team. Meet me in the main dev pit in 0.7 seconds.
What the?
Over here, Ben. Move faster. Let's hustle. Now,
in 0.7 seconds. It's a barbecue place. What did I do? There. Dickie's Barbecue Pit. Her tap water is bad for your skin. So on the H3 podcast that I always talk about, they had this guy on who's like a water expert. And he said, like, if you're going to buy water, like bottled water, don't buy distilled water because distilled water has had all of the good stuff taken out of it. He said that filtered tap water is amazingly better for hydration. Like we have a Brita filter. Just filtered tap water will hydrate you way better. Distilled water won't hydrate you. But if you're buying bottled water, he said to get like anything that says natural spring water or stuff like that, that's still got all the good stuff in it. It was super interesting. Getting a shower filter. He said that too. He said he has a shower filter and he said it was amazing the difference, like the feeling of your hair in the water and your skin. He said you would never even guess. I had no idea. I'd really like to get one. Tap water, I'm not educated on that. It could matter where it comes from. Yeah, but still the filtered tap water is still going to be better than distilled because distilled has had all of the good stuff taken out, all electrolytes and stuff. So it's just like water with nothing good in it. If I get frogs, I can't give them tap water, only spring water that's bought. Yeah. Spring water is the good stuff. It's weird how tap water is bad and we need to spend our money on good water. Yeah, minerals and stuff have been removed. Our water here in Colorado comes from a giant reservoir. There's a few. There's Cherry Creek, which is just like a big lake, and you can go swimming and have boats and stuff. There's Cherry Creek, Aurora, and there's another one close by that I can't remember the name. But yeah, it comes straight from that. And that water comes from the mountains. It's like mountain snow melt. Luxurious curls. Have been bathing in dirty water for years. Yeah, me too. I would love to get a shower filter just to see what the difference is.
We're all curious about why I called you here today. That meter has been stuck at 4 out of 10 for like ever. But that was before today. That was before coffee. Today, everything changes. Today, we make this a 10 out of 10 game. I've got a list of action items for you all. Ben, you're going to add a sewer level.
Wait, what? No way.
Sewer levels are mandatory, Ben. Any game above 8 out of 10 has a sewer level. It's a no-brainer. Joan, I need you to wrap our story with callbacks to Greek mythology. References to antiquity add street cred.
What?
But let's go further. Greece vanished for a reason. Why? Did their thirst for knowledge anger the old gods? Surfing with Sharks is the perfect game to ask. Did Greece go too far?
You do know Greece is still around, right?
No way.
Ooh, I had my honeymoon there.
Stop it, you two. This is serious. Timothy, you're on Team Morale.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Viper, I've got a special task for you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do whatever you're about to say, okay?
You keep doing what you're doing. Everyone is terrified of you. Right. And Midge? Hey, where's Midge? And where's Pylon?
They went off to look for your computer.
Ralph? Oh, I don't need that thing anymore. I've got a new Ralph now, and it has laid bare the secrets of game design to me. See?
Hey, is that my projector? Who said you could go into the storage room?
I needed to, Francine. I needed to get more coffee grounds.
You! It was you who took my coffee machine.
His name is Ralph 2, and he's the patron saint of game design.
Put it back.
Ralph 2 wants to be with me, Francine. He told me so.
It's a coffee machine.
And it has feelings. Now, you all have your tasks. Ralph 2 and I are working on quantum superposition applications. We need to focus.
Kevin, you bring back that coffee machine this instant. Kevin! Ugh.
Coffee machines have feelings too.
Pylon, we've been wandering around forever. Someone's gonna notice we've been away all morning.
We're close to a clue, Midge. I can sense it. Or more accurately, I can smell it.
What?
A good detective knows when to use their nose. Take a deep whiff. What do you smell?
I smell recycled air and old bricks.
Anything else?
I don't smell anything else.
Well, my nose of intuition does. It detects the hint of circuit board and, dusty plastic. We're close.
You can smell a computer?
It's being masked by something. There's something buttery in the air, too. Let's find out what it is. The footprints stop. Maybe I can use my sense of smell to track the thief.
Since moving here, my hair hasn't gotten as clean. It gets greasy really fast enough. It's water or climate. Is it more humid or something there? It's probably the water, honestly. I never had any idea until I listened to this guy talk about that. It's super interesting. There's also, he had these bottles of naturally carbonated spring water from like Germany or something that they tried. And they're like, wow, we had no idea, like, the difference of good water and then, you know, regular water. They were kind of skeptical about it till they tasted it and was like, holy crap. Had pigmentation on my face also, so hopefully that will help. I've been fasting before today and it's been clearing up. Oh, cool. Yeah, a lot of that stuff could be even a lot more stuff than people think is caused by food allergies or like poor quality food. Like when I met Laura, her cheeks were super red and like puffy, I guess. And then when we found out all the foods she was allergic to and cut a lot of them out, it went away. And like she was like that most of her life. She didn't even think anything of it. Here is something you shouldn't forget. Maybe pipes. That's possible if they're like, oh wow, $18.99. Hey, that's the year that Red Dead Redemption 2 is in. That's very possible too. The old rusty pipes. That water filter in the shower would be probably awesome. He even had a brand that he used too, and I don't remember what it was. I'd have to go back and watch the podcast again. Treat it like it's your child. Pigmentation is natural though, so don't worry too much unless it's like over the top. Q. Activate smelly vision. Ooh. I got smelly vision.
This way.
I want to look around at other stuff.
The scent of computer is getting further away. Let's explore elsewhere.
I was watching YouTube and the guy said that it's mostly internal instead of external, like what someone is eating. It's very true. You are what you eat. Cheeks are darker than me. Yay! I don't know how dark you are. I've seen a couple, like a lot of you guys, like I haven't seen you. Like I've never seen Malik. I've seen Official and a couple pictures in her videos. Dishonest, he sent those few pictures of his head and stuff, so I don't think I've seen his face really. Mostly just his head. So yeah, a lot of you guys, I don't know what you look like.
This is where a receptionist might sit. I've never seen one here.
Yeah, I'm not a dermatologist either. I'm what the community calls light skin. Light passing. Well, yeah. Alright, I just want to make sure there's not anything else before I use all my smelly vision. Alright, let's smelly vision this. Oh wait, can I go in this door?
This is a therapist's office.
I've only seen Dishonest head too. And oh hi, have you seen him? I haven't seen him. I have no idea what he looks like. I've seen light skin. I'm not that. I'm more brown skin. Well, Laura's German, Irish, and Norwegian, so she's like transparent white.
These couches are pretty comfortable, actually.
She gets sunburned super easy.
My nose says this is the trail.
My head, you know what that looks like? Yeah, that's what we were saying. We know what your head looks like, but I don't know that I've ever seen your face.
Onward, Midge.
Looks familiar, like cartoon character.
Most of these companies have gone out of business, but they never updated the directory.
Yeah, I still haven't seen him come back. I'm trying to remember, because he came around when I first got the Satisfactory server, and then was gone, and then came back. I guess it was probably like 6 months in between, because I've had that server for a year now. Oh look, this is the umbrella sign.
This is, the umbrella room? It's always been locked.
Yeah, we saw him from like his head and then kind of like the side of his face. Yeah, but not like enough to know what it looks like.
I've never even been over here before.
Looks European. Oh, I'm not done here.
Over here.
So she's the one that stole the computer, so she's probably trying to find a way to get him off the trail.
This is a dentist's office.
You can see my eyebrow and nose and goatee.
No time for sitting down. There's a thief to catch.
I think that picture of your scar when Will saw it, it was just at the right angle that we couldn't see your eye. And he's like, why doesn't he have an eye?
These are some pretty old magazines, but they're mostly placed here just for decor.
Excuse me, can I go through here, please? Thank you. I'll just go this way, I guess. All right, let's re-smelly vision here. Oh, so they did come over to the umbrella door.
They came through here.
And I never used a camera until I started streaming often. Other than, like, I did some Loot Crate unboxing videos that I showed me and the table. But on my videos, when I was making videos, I didn't have a camera.
So why didn't you follow your nose before? Never over-rely on a skill, Midge. We had clues before. We don't have clues now. They were here.
The thing I like about the camera, though, is you can still use it to say stuff without talking. Like if there's something happening on a cutscene or something, like I can look at the camera and make a face and do stuff, you know, without... It kind of just adds that extra layer.
This direction.
But there's also lots of streamers and YouTubers that no one knows what they look like.
They really need to update the lighting over here.
I guess, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if lots, but some.
I think you're just making this up. And maybe you're just jealous.
You can see my eyelash in the photo, but not my eye. Yeah. I'm better at expressing through body language than words, but I mostly look terrified in my streams.
And here.
Oh. Cold storage. Cafe personnel only. Wait, I want to look around like this real quick.
This map was from before they remodeled a few years ago, so it's completely wrong.
Good.
And this way. The trail ends here. This might be the coolest door I've ever seen in real life.
It's pretty cool, I guess.
We have to open it.
What?
Kevin! Give me back my coffee machine!
Man, every game I've worked on, every game, some fool wants to add a soarer level. Every game. Can't we just leave him in there?
So long as he's happy in there, he's not hurting anyone.
Personally, I'm all for having a couple hours free from that guy.
No, it's not his coffee machine. This is a matter of principle. Viper, go get your chainsaw.
Hey, what makes you think I have a chainsaw? Here. Look, I get it, okay? I'm a weapons guy, but I'm a discerning collector, and I feel really judged right now.
Just get your damn bat instead.
And do what? Bat the door to death? Francine, don't you have a key?
Duh, I've tried that. He's barricaded it or something.
Oh, you know, I have a bunch of nitroglycerin in my desk.
Whoa, nitroglycerin? Like dynamite? Sweet.
What? What the hell, Joan?
Joan, I told you, you can't have that at the office. Or maybe anywhere.
Well, I don't intend to keep it here. I just needed to move it. It's my good luck dynamite.
Aw, Joan, we can't detonate your good luck dynamite.
No one is gonna detonate anything. What's wrong with you people?
Hey, team! Is everyone excited about their new tasks?
Kevin?
What? What are you doing out here?
I just came out for snacks. All this work is making me famished.
Dude, are you teleporting?
Not technically.
Okay, that is too much coffee.
Nonsense. Even as we speak, I'm solving a unified theory of game design. Once I have that algorithm, well, game development is a solved problem, really. We're only minutes away.
He's leaving! Quick, grab him!
Rawr! What the?
You thought you could just grab me? Huh, cute. Yeah, what was he thinking? We're barely stable on this plane of existence right now.
Uh-oh.
2 Kevins. Oh, dear.
This is like my worst nightmare.
Worry not, friends. There's still only one of us. Right, Kevin? Right, Kevin? We're just a big old cloud of probability. We're everywhere at once and nowhere. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. And so do I. But don't forget about me, guys. I got the snacks.
Oh, no.
Huh. And to think, I hated one of that guy.
We gotta get that coffee machine back. And we can't let this door stop us.
We can't let this door stop us, Midge.
Pylon, there's no reason anything would be
I
behind
love
that
all these
door.
guys.
Why
Yeah,
don't we check
that's
to see if the
awesome.
coffee shop
I love
baristas
this.
know anything instead, or circle the perimeter of the complex outside.
Good ideas, partner. But this is no normal door. Logically, the bigger the door, the bigger the clue behind it.
That's not how logic works.
Behind this door is the boss clue, Midge. I can smell it. Time to show us your skills.
What?
Hop to it, Midge. This is your lock-picking moment of truth.
Fine.
Whoa, cool. Do you always carry those?
Yeah, I use them for, animating.
This must be the villain's lair. We're close, Midge.
It's just a walk-in fridge, okay? Happy? Can we go?
But who needs a fridge in the middle of an office complex? A thief trying to make the trail go cold, that's who.
Pylon, no. It's just a storage fridge for the coffee shop down the hall. They make do with what they have in old buildings like this.
Sure, but that door was ancient. I wonder what they used this room for 100 years ago.
Probably the same thing they're using it for now, storing butter. Can we go?
Storing butter, yes. And evidence. Look, Midge, more footprints.
Ah, damn it. This thief is really sloppy.
The smell of computer is potent over here. Stronger over here. Stronger still. And closing in on it. Voila! One missing computer found. And what's this? A castle made of butter? This makes no sense at all.
Okay, look. Maybe they ducked in here to hide from overnight restocking people, but they didn't realize the people were actually restocking this fridge. So the thief hid and then got locked inside, and there was no way to access the locking mechanism because this door was built 150 years ago. So they just sat here carving butter castles all night until the morning shift came to fetch milk, and then she snuck out again. Okay?
Whoa, that's some god-tier level deduction there, Midge. Very, very skilled work. Although undoubtedly incorrect.
What?
No, I believe we're dealing with a true mastermind here. Our thief wanted us to find this.
Uh-huh.
This butter castle. This is a calling card. Our thief is toying with us, Midge. Are we worthy adversaries? They could be watching us right now. They could be anywhere. Anyone.
But this game goes both ways. We too were missing something. There was a nemesis-shaped hole within our hearts. A good detective is defined by their nemesis, and ours is the Butter Castle Bandit.
Okay.
Well, let's get this back to the office.
That's it. We stop here?
Afraid so. This was the end of their test. The ball's in Butter Castle's court. They're not done with us, partner. In the meantime, one computer safely recovered. Whoa!
Whoa, what? I looked away.
From this moment onward, we deny any knowledge of this case.
Got it.
I'm afraid there's only one thing that can tempt him out of there.
Oh? What's that?
Someone needs to give their computer to Kevin. That's what started this.
Well, you can forget about mine. I've got all the employee files on it.
Yeah, no. I finally got my drawing tablet drivers behaving. I'm not touching it now.
What? No way. What was the secret?
It was easy. You just have to...
Hey! Focus! We've just got to get Kevin to stay still for a second so we can get that machine.
Yeah, I'm with you, Francine. We lure him in and then unplug the coffee machine.
Right. No machine, no coffee.
No coffee, no multiple teleporting Kevins.
No
I'm down
coffee.
with this plan.
Whoa, hey, what's going on here, guys?
Kevin started drinking coffee.
Oh, I knew this day would come. How bad is it?
Bad, dude. Bad.
We need a computer as bait to lure him out.
Any computer?
Yeah, so long as it's hooked up to our network.
Why not use Jeb's? He doesn't even know how to turn it on.
Oh, Kevin.
Yeah, her name's
come on
Midge.
out.
M-I-D-G-E.
We have a computer for you.
Kevin!
It does sound like bitch.
Come do your work. It'll be just like a normal day for you.
It's not working.
Of course it's not working. Ralph 2, the other Kevins, and I have transcended the need for computing. They are such slow, fickle machines.
Are you wearing the coffee machine?
I've gone wireless. We are on the cusp of godhood now. We shall merge with Ralph 2 and become one with the flow of the universe. Such unlimited power.
I thought you were working on some unified theory of 10 out of 10 game design or something.
Oh, we cracked that one minutes ago. I call it the Kevin effect. We're all about godhood now.
Well, don't just stand there. Tell us about this special 10 out of 10 algorithm.
Well, I guess I can do it now. Should only take a moment to implement. I've got to remember how to use one of these computer things. Been so long, I'm a bit rusty.
Quick, get him!
I got him!
Oh man. The Kevin effect. His name's Kevin. Destroy all the quantum Kevins. Climb on the wall, climb on the ceiling. Jump fire, okay.
Oh, you think you can stop me? I'll implement this algorithm and deal with you all.
Damn it! Coward! That's right, fools.
Whoa! Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Go! Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. Uh-oh. Ah, dang it. I fell off. No, damn it. I want to go up. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Dude, that's intense. Alright, let's try this again. It's not super easy to control. Slippery nerd.
I'm about halfway done.
Stop moving so fast!
No, you stop moving so slow.
Damn it!
Oh, jeez, man. I almost got him. No, no, no. Okay.
I'm 3/4 done.
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh, come on. You got me right on. Didn't accidentally ban anyone? The charging cable had enough heat to click on someone's chat, then off it again? I don't think so. Why does this game look so ass, but so good? Norse god by accident. Dude, I almost got him. I can get him. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no! Those are so hard to hit because it's really hard to aim at an angle.
I'm about halfway done.
Oh no, I got... Oh, he hit me back.
Damn it.
I'm 3/4 done. I'm like 90% done, you all.
Oh, come on. No! Dude, it was this close. I don't believe it. The big red guy from regular show. Destroyer of Worlds, the gumball machine. Okay. I got this. No.
I'm about halfway done.
Uh-oh. Ah, crap, crap. No, no, no. Ah, damn it, I fell off.
I'm 3/4 done.
Oh, come on.
Almost done.
Gotcha. I got... No, no, no. Yes. Oh. I'm gonna go and try to sleep. Have a good night, guys. See you later. Can't wait to try this game out. I need to see it in action with my hands in 4K. Cool, man. Well, thanks for coming to hang out with us. Appreciate you being here. I'm about done too. As soon as I finish this episode, this is episode 1 of season 2. As soon as I finish this, I'm gonna go too. And then tomorrow, how does it feel being worry-free, buying any game you want and know it can handle it? Like my graphics card, it's pretty good. Like when I had my 1080, I would max everything out, and then I would have to go like pick stuff to take down a little bit. But with this one, for the most part, I can just go into a game and just max everything. Sometimes I gotta pick some things to take down a little bit. Like Dying Light 2 was one that I always had frame rate problems with because it uses a lot of the GPU, plus I'm using some of it to stream also. So it's pretty cool. You just go into a game, you max it out, and then if the stream has frame rate problems, you just pick and choose a couple things to back off a little bit, but it's pretty good. I like it. We should be like right at the end of this.
That was fun, everyone.
He's too fast.
Oh, slippery bastard.
Damn it, Kevin, just give us back our coffee machine.
And you know what's weird about Dying Light 2? The day it came out, I maxed out all the graphics and it ran beautifully. And then they had a patch the day after it came out, and it's never run anywhere close to as good as the day it came out. I've always had frame rate problems since they patched it like the day after. So I also heard DLSS makes the game sharper. Yeah, it does. We looked at that on one of the demos I played. I turned it on and off, and what it did was just like edges of things that look kind of, I don't know, fuzzy or pixely. It sharpens some of them. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
It was cute that you all thought you could defeat me, but I have grown too powerful. Now, watch and behold the beauty of the Kevin effect in its full glory. Voila!
Dude, the number went down.
Yeah, that's the Kevin effect, all right.
Well, that can't be right. It must be busted.
Your algorithm?
Look, it's okay, dude. Just cause you're super caffeinated doesn't mean you're some genius. You're still you.
Ben, no offense, but I'm the chosen one, and I would know if I were dumber. So, ergo, I must be smarter. This whole thing has been a disappointment. I'm sorry to be a downer, friends, but life comes at you fast.
No, it's nothing to fuss about. We've all had the kind of days where the border agents discover the arsenic was in the cupcakes all along.
Right, or one day you're working on ascending to godhood, right? And then... Wait, what?
Actually, if you're still here, Malik, I should just tell everybody, let's talk in the Discord and figure out when everybody is available to play. Or actually, you said when your brother leaves. Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't know when he's leaving. I don't know. Maybe we just push off the Evil Dead thing until you got a computer to use. And then there'd be you, me, and Official. Cold Designer, I think was going to play, even though I didn't know he was. But I don't know. Whenever we figure that out, we can play that. It's just like no hurry. Sometime next week. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like next week or like months from now. But that's fine. Yeah, that's sooner than I thought. So yeah, we can just even push that off to next weekend. Actually, I'll be back at work next week. So unless we play it tomorrow or Saturday, then we should wait until next weekend, because then I'll have Friday and Saturday. I'll have time to actually play instead of just 2 hours during the week. Months from now, I should have my own PC. Oh. Okay, cool.
Well, anyway, what I'm saying is that you either die staring into the abyss or live long enough that you become it. My heart is full of abysses right now, team.
Hey, anyone want to barricade him in the meeting room again and see if that meter thing goes up?
And furthermore, I know my formula was right. I did it on a whiteboard. It's the universe itself that must be wrong. When I ascend to godhood, I'll fix it. I'll fix all of it!
Yeah, that won't be happening.
What?
Say goodbye to your little friend, Kevin.
Francine, stop it. Ralph 2 is so much more than a coffee machine.
Well, yeah. It has a hot water dispenser, too. For tea.
You'll never unplug it in time. At my speeds, I'll stop. What? No! You foolish mortals! Do you have any idea what you've done? I was this close to unlimited power. I can feel the slowness creeping in.
You could always buy your own coffee machine.
Stop giving him ideas!
I wouldn't be the same. There'll never be another Ralph 2. I feel like I'm walking through molasses. Gah!
He's right. There'll never be another Ralph 2. And we will never again see Ralph 1 either. May never see Ralph 1. It might still be out there somewhere, but really, who knows? But this could be Ralph 3, Kevin.
Ralph 3?
Yeah, I bet it even has solitaire installed on it, buddy. Just like your old one.
Oh, please.
Hold up, y'all. Does anyone really think Jeb's not gonna notice a missing computer when he gets back?
I think I might have an idea.
Not to brag, I built my brother's PC. Yeah, I built this one, and I built the other one that Laura uses. Used to be my old PC. Yeah, it's not. I just was trying to save money, honestly. I didn't want to buy a pre-built one off the shelf because I wanted to pick the things that were in it. So I just went and got all the pieces and put it all together. It's a pretty good feeling when you put it all together and you turn it on and it works. Did it turn on and work the first time you turned it on? Because I don't think I've ever had it work the first time.
Hello, office. Hello, desk. Hello, comfy chair.
Oh, it's butter.
Did you miss me? Huh.
He'll never use it.
Something's different. There. Much better. Gotta keep everything just the way I like it around here. Yep.
The first one turned on the first time. Second didn't. Third. There's always like one thing that I missed and didn't plug in or something. Toast for the free. Well, I got 6 in this one. I didn't try too hard to get all the stars, but that last one was pretty good, so I wanted to finish that. All right, well, that was episode 1. I missed 7 stars, I guess. So next will be green screens and hammers. We only got 4 episodes of this left and it's over. Oh, look, that's the tentacle from the fridge. It's fun o'clock somewhere. Front panel connectors are hard to figure out. Only time I cracked open a manual. Yeah, I guess they're making them more user-friendly now. Even when I built this one, there were some that were like questionable. Like it could go here or it could go here. Just like the pins for the buttons and lights and stuff. But, well, this game is awesome. I love it. I'm sad that there's only 4 episodes left. What should I do tomorrow? Should I just continue to play this until it's over? You know what? My plan today was I was gonna play this FMV game, the one I was telling you about with the
Please click on something.
with the live action stuff, because it's like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I was going to play that one first. And then when and then switch over to Evil Dead. So I think I could probably play that one and then switch over to this and still play an episode. So we could probably do both. It's either going to be, I don't know, the game might really suck or it might be cool. It's either going to be cool or it's going to suck. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I got to think about it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 streams scheduled on private that I can just get into at any time, so I don't have to set them up. Man, it takes like a good half hour to get those all set up and ready to go. So FMV definitely. Okay, well this one is cool. I played the first couple minutes of it because it said VR and I wanted to make sure it wasn't like strictly VR, but it's actually, it looks like the guy has the camera on his head and he's moving around and he gets on the ATV.
In here. You just can't see.
And he's escaping from prison, so there's guards and you have to press the arrow, go right, go left as it's going. So we'll do that one. It's a action one. It's called Hijacker Jack. I think I got it for like $2 or something. Anyway, I just picked up, actually I got 3 games last night for $10. I couldn't pass it up. Anyway, all right. I'm going to get going. I'm going to go to bed. Escape from prison. Yeah, right at the beginning. So that's like the first thing that happens. I'm going to get to bed and I'll be back tomorrow. So Laura's mom is coming over for Thanksgiving tomorrow because she had to work today. So we're doing that. And then I imagine regular time tomorrow. I should be ready. Not like tonight where I had to deal with a kid throwing a fit. But hopefully regular time, maybe even a little bit early. Depends on...
Is there anything you can't do?
It just depends on...
I can't do that.
What happens, how long people are here, and all that type of stuff. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts in the comments if you're watching later. You can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos. All right. I will... I guess it is tomorrow. It's technically Friday. I will talk to you Friday evening. I pushed the wrong button. Later, guys.